हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स। मैं हूं आपका अग्रवाल सर। और गाइस, दिस इज द नेक्स्ट वीडियो in algebra section. In this lecture, we are going to learn about the linear equation in two variables, how to solve them, and what is the graph perspective of linear equation. Okay, so basically you need to know a equation like ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So the power of x is 1, power of y is 1. So you can say, what is A? A is a coefficient of x. B is coefficient of y. And C is a constant term. This is the linear equation in two variables. What graphically it represents? Graphically it represents a straight line. Straight line. How would know? How we know that it represents a straight line? Suppose we have an equation like y equal to x plus 2. Okay. So when we draw this, the points which satisfy the equation, if x is 0, you will get y equal to 2. If x equal to 1, you will get y equal to 3. If x equal to 2, y is equal to 4. So when we draw it, the points like first point is 0 comma 2. So it would be here 0 comma 2. Next is 1 comma 3. So 1 and something 3 like this. Okay. The next one is 2 comma 4. So 2 here and 4 is somewhere here. When you draw this, when you connect these points, you will get a line. And all the points here like 1 comma 3 and 2 comma 4 satisfy all points, satisfy the equation. So that we can say that a linear equation, whether in two variable or one variable, represents what? It represents a straight line, right? So note it down. If we talk about x equal to 2, so how you can draw this? So this is x and this is y. So x is 2 means, what is the meaning of this equation? Y should be anything, but x should be constant. X is fixed, but y is anything because they don't have tell anything about the value of y, right? So when we draw, suppose ये 0 comma 0 है, ये 1, ये 2. When we draw a line which is parallel, sorry, which is parallel to y axis, definitely it gives at every point x equal to 2, x equal to 2, x equal to 2, and x equal to. Y can be changed. Y varies from minus infinity to infinity, but x should be fixed, right? If we talk about I need to know x equal to minus 1, then you don't have to do very much thing. You have to just draw that like this. If someone has told you to draw y equal to 2, so what you will do? You will again draw the coordinate axis x and y is equal to 2 would be like this. This is parallel to x axis and this is parallel to y-axis. So guys, this is equation in one variable. Now we will talk about equation in two variables. First, you have to note it down. To proceed further, I would like to tell you the types of lines. How many types of a straight line? And their forms. First is slope form. Slope form. If an equation is written in form of like this, y equal to mx plus c. And this also represents a line, straight line, where m is slope. You can also say tan theta. You can also say del y, change in y upon change in x. What is theta? Suppose this is x-axis and this is y-axis. So a line having angle with x-axis in anti-clockwise direction, theta is angle with x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Y you know, x you know, it is variable, c is some constant, right? So this is the equation of this line. So whenever you measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction, you have to take positive, and in clockwise you have to take negative. तो आपको थीटा को एंटी क्लॉकवाइज में हमेशा पॉजिटिव लेना है. कोई रूल नहीं है, हमने इसको एक रेफरेंस बना रखा है, तो इसको आपको फॉलो करना चाहिए. ठीक है, कुछ इक्वेशंस इस पे देखते हैं. सपोज क्वेश्चन इज write equation of a line which makes 30 degree with positive x-axis and passes through a point 2, so how to solve them? 30 degree means positive x, matlab you have to take theta equal to 30, then m you will find tan 30, that is 1 by root 3. Okay, so y equal to, you can write mx plus c. Also you can write y equal to 1 by root 3 x plus c. But here we have also to find the value of c. So satisfy the point in equation 1. So when we satisfy, matlab x equal to 2 and y equal to 3, you have to put it down. So the y is 3 and 1 by root 3 equal to x is what? 2 plus c. Here you will find c equal to 3 minus 2 by root 3. So final equation comes like y equal to 1 by root 3x plus 3 minus 2 by root 3. This is the equation. So this is a technique by which we can solve and also find the value of c and m.